Hey guys, I'm here. How are you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am so happy that you decided to join me. I love Cruising Royal Miranda. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So, first of all, you hear my voice? My voice is back. Yay! I still have a cough. I don't know why the cough don't want to go away. It's not all the time, but so much better. So yes, I'm really excited about that. So hi, Cruise Nuts. Thanks for joining. Hi, Uncle Willie. And Cruise Nuts is saying hi to Uncle Willie. Uncle Willie is saying doing good. And thank you so much, Cruise Nuts, for amen. And I mean, guys, I am go down, go down, go down. I'm trying to learn this new okay, there we go. Um, I really appreciate all of your prayers, people that prayed for me or wish, I feel better, hope I feel better. Thank you so much. Because I had to go to work. Still got to go to work. No matter how you feel, you got to go to work. So, I know I needed to go to work because I was off work for 6 weeks. So I could not miss any more work. So I'm very happy that whatever that was, I feel much better. So very grateful for that. So I wanted, hi together, we travel. How are you? I want to try to catch y'all when you come in. I know I don't always do that, so I want to try to catch it. You guys, I hit 1,700. Yay, 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 yay. I think I need a music for that. I hit 1,700. Okay, no, I don't like that one. Okay, that one works. I hit it, it didn't go. Yay! So I am happy about that. Um, I believe I'm gonna get to the 2,000. It'll be nice if I get the 2,000 before my anniversary, which is March 9th, but I don't know. You know, hi, Journey Awaits. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you, Cruise Nuts. um, I believe that my next cruise, thank you. Uncle Willie says, I told you about trying to dance. I could dance, Uncle Willie. I'm not gonna dance on this bed though. Leave me alone, Uncle Willie. He's so silly. Love Uncle Willie. I love you, Uncle Willie. But on this cruise coming up, which a lot of you should know, it is I'm going on the Mariner. I actually leave in 25 days, I think it is. I think it is 25 days. 25 days. 25 days. Ah! It would be my first time on a Mariner. I've never been on the Mariner before. And I know, like, Matt from Royal Caribbean Blog, he talks about how that's like his favorite or one of his favorites. So I'm so excited to get on that one. And I'm staying on. I do the 3 days and then 5 days. So I got another back to back. So I'm really excited for that. Um, 13 days till the vloggers cruise. Dude, man, I was just watching Tony's video earlier, how he was in Sydney. I guess he took a cruise. I think he flew to Sydney. He flew to Australia to take that cruise, him and Don. But man, I keep saying I would love to meet Tony. Like, for real. Tony was the one I was binge watching. Everybody was. He was the one to give you the news before anybody. You got the news, you heard it from Tony first. Maybe a couple people, a couple of seconds later, or a couple minutes later, but you got that news from Tony. And I've had some people ask me, oh, well, you should do that. It would help your content. And, I understand that people are going to give you suggestions and tell you what they think you should do. But one thing I stand by is that I'm authentically me and I'm going to stay that. Like, yeah, I'll listen to some cruise news, but I don't want to give it. I don't want to be talking about what things you got to do and this happened on this ship and this. I'm not interested. I don't want to talk about the fights or the people that fall off. I really don't. Sorry. I want to show you what it's like for me to cruise. That's what makes me happy. So I want to show you the happy. Let him do it. He's doing a great job. Great job, Tony. But not me. I'm not interested in that. So if that means I stay at my 1700, I'm okay with that. Because how old am I? I am 10 months old and I got 1,700 subscribers. I am proud of that, but on my own. Thank you very much. So, yeah, but I don't want to do that. CruiseNet says, not me, no long flights unless it's, oh, Maldives. I know I'm saying that wrong. CruiseNet said, live and create your own niche. Thank you. I feel like I got it. I'm cool with what I've been doing. That's one thing I feel like. As long as I can watch it and I'm happy, like when I get on there and I'm editing this video or I'm doing my premieres, like as y'all are looking at it, when I did my premiere of the Battle of the Sexes, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was so much fun. I relived it. I was reliving it when I edited, but like just to watch it and have people communicate with me while we're watching it, that was like for real, like a beautiful experience for me. Hi Z Show, how are you? Good evening, everybody, and Happy New Year. Thanks for coming. Martinez Nathaniel, hey, hi. Too many A's and the wrong I. Mrinda. Marinda. There's actually apostrophe if you want to say it right. M''Rinda. Actually, my mama named me M''Rinda. And I'm big on that capital R. Like if I'm signing my name, that's how I'm doing it. M''Rinda. Because that's the way my name is. Like, I like my apostrophe and I like my capital R. But it's so nice seeing you. I'm so glad you're here. Cruise Nuts, you're doing great. Thank you. Cruise Nuts saying hi to Z Show and Cruise Nuts saying hi to Martinez. Thank you. That is the way you spell it. Thank you. Thank you, Martinez. So, as I was talking about the Mariner, can y'all believe that I have not packed yet? Nope, I have not packed yet. Like, all my cruises in 22, I had my clothes already packed. But I wasn't expecting to go on the cruise this quick. I thought it was going to be a while before I go on another cruise. Hi, Keisha. What's up? Thanks for coming. Happy Sunday. I thought it was going to be a while before I go on another cruise, but then I didn't want to keep on denying those offers that kept coming in. And I got the time off, so I did it. So I have to pack. I have 25 days. So I will pack. So I'm just gonna take everything out that closet and throw it all in there. So most likely, once again, I'm gonna have 2 suitcases and my carry-on suitcase. But here's the thing. I have a legitimate reason now. Like, I vlog. I'm like a real YouTuber now. I gotta bring equipment. I gotta bring my I'm not bringing this ring light. I thought about it, nah. But I gotta bring my tripod, all of my gimbals. I'm gonna bring my robots. I'm gonna bring my tablet. It probably don't need all that extra suitcase, but that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm bringing this stuff, and plus I put whatever I'm going to use in my travel one, so I do not have to open up, the one that I actually check. So that's the case. So I've got to pack, and I'm a little nervous because last time when I went in February, we went to Coco Cay also. And Keisha saying hi to everybody, and Journey Await and Cruz not saying hi to Keisha. When I went in February last year, it was cold for Coco Cay. And so I'm going to Coco Cay twice. So hopefully one of the weeks it is okay. So hopefully that's the case. But I still gonna pack all of my stuff that I normally pack because it's gotta be better than here. Like, it's been 40, it's been 20s, 40s. It ain't been The wind was ridiculous on what day was that? Friday. No, Thursday. I walked to work and I'm over here like it was knocking me out. Like, I walk to work every day. It was literally trying to knock me out. Dude, calm down, wind. Let me get to work. Keisha, you are a true vlogger, Miranda. Bring all your gear. We'll be expecting some great stuff from your back to back. Hey, Yolanda Jackson. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming. And together saying hi to everybody. Man, I am. I'm going to, because I love my V2. My Hoham V2. I love that. I love it more than my robot. I actually thought about getting this other type of equipment, but it's like, no, look at here. I'm not buying any more equipment until I get monetized and it can help pay for some of the stuff I need to catch up. So I'm not buying any more equipment. I'm doing well with what I got. So I'm gonna keep what I have. So right now, what I'm focusing on is getting out everything off my phone. Because I've been posting every Wednesday at 6 a.m. I post on Fridays. I do my premieres at 5. And so I'm doing 2 videos every week. So I'm trying to, as soon as I do it, I'll take it off. And so I went from 512 gigs to now I still have 330 still. I'm like, oh my gosh. But some of that is once I've made the video, I try to save one, like the finished copy. And so that's a gig. So I'm all of these videos I have, and I have what, 20, 25 videos, probably 30 videos already from Symphony. So that's 30 gigs right there, because each one's at least a gig or close to it. So also I have my last video for this week, for this first week of cruise, will be on the 25th. That's the plan. Unless I do a Saturday premiere. I'm not sure I'm doing that or not. But the last one for this first week will be on January 25th, which happens to be like, what, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks away. And you will finally get to see part 2. So I have my what I thought tour. Because, I always thought like I wanted to do stuff different. Like when I was looking into how I want to, like I did all the recording after Liberty in April, but I didn't know how I wanted to put it together. And it was like, I watch and look at other people's and then how do I make it me? So I decided to make it, this is what I thought tour. So it's not every single thing on the ship. I don't do, levels to levels. I do what stuck out to me, what I went to. I didn't go to something just to go to it, but it was like, okay, y'all need to know this. You need to know this. Or if it was something as of the Windjammer, I didn't put that on there as part of the tour. I went to the Windjammer every day. Y'all saw me in the Windjammer every day. You saw me in the Windjammer on my intro or the main dining room. So that's coming out. And of course, I'll be having a tour because my second week I was in a boardwalk balcony. So yeah, I'm working on those right now. So I am so excited. I have, I decided that I am going to go live on the Mariner on Instagram. That's what I believe I'm going to be doing. Because with Instagram, I don't have to worry about the whole copyright and YouTube tripping. So I was like, I'm gonna go live on Instagram unless I'm in a good spot and it's not much, noise and stuff. But I also thought that I would probably go live on that first day of the second part. That way, I saw Sid Cruiser do something. She was like, "Man, look how empty it is." When you're doing a back to back and there's not many people there. So I was thinking like, yeah, I think that's the way I want to do it. Yes. Yes. I can't do it. I don't know if there is a time that I would want to um go live as Sellaway on YouTube. Period. Not like it might be the Sellaway day, but it won't be while they're playing their music. Because even though we don't have the big parties like that, we still have music playing. And I don't want any problems. I want I want to be monetized on everything. I deserve it. I work hard. I've been trying really hard trying to edit this stuff. It's so much work. And so yeah, I'll just stick with Instagram. I was like, when I went live on my Instagram at my family's house for New Year's Eve, I had a couple people join. I was like, okay, y'all actually looked at me on my Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna do it on Instagram. That's the plan. And I still will do my live on that Sunday. So I have to remember to pack me a "Hey guys, it's Sunday" shirt. So I will go live on my YouTube on Friday. And I mean, sorry, not Friday. Go live on YouTube on Sunday because that's the day I'm supposed to go live on. So that's the plans. And so I believe my videos for my second part of Symphony will go through probably the end of March, maybe the beginning of April, and then I will be picking straight up with the Mariner. But I believe I'm gonna do some TikToks while I'm there on the Mariner. But I was like confused. Like, will that confuse you guys? Tell me. So if I was on the Mariner and I did like a TikTok or, did a short and I posted it, would that mess y'all up because I'm still going to be having videos from Symphony? So you'll see some from Symphony and still a couple from Mariner. Would you still want to see those? Because I was like, like I did my, look at the sky on Symphony. I think I will post some of those. If not, I'll just do more lives, I guess. But I'm not sure. I think I might just play it by ear. Depending on how it goes. Let's play it by ear. Guys, are you hitting the like button? I hope you are. I really appreciate it. Let's let YouTube know I'm okay. That people actually like me. I bounce around so much. I look at whatever comes up in the notifications. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Like, you literally turned on your notifications on everybody. And I was like, wow. And you watch late and you get up early. I saw you on Tony and Rachel's yesterday. Or was that today? I think yesterday and today. Because it was yesterday and today. But yeah, which talking about Tony and Rachel, they had such a hard time with traveling, which makes me want to ask you guys the question. So when you go on a cruise, that's a two-part question. Probably should do it separate. I'm gonna separate it. So on your way to a cruise or to travel to another state, do you take do you fly in the day before, or do you take the chance and go the day of? I'm actually, Tony and Rachel were early this morning and later this afternoon. I saw them yesterday. They were on yesterday too. Maybe they went on a couple of times. Uh, I'm flying in on Thursday night. So the first one is Friday to Monday. I'm flying in Thursday night at 10 p.m. It might be 10:30 p.m. And I will get there by 1:30 in the morning. I'm back to Mountain Dew, guys. I got my Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I'm waiting on you still. So I feel like I almost didn't get a hotel, but my mom was like, "Yeah, you need to get a hotel." So I got a hotel. So I will get off the plane, grab my stuff, get a Uber to my hotel because they don't have a shuttle. Why you don't have a shuttle? They don't even have a shuttle, no matter what time. That's crazy. So I'm going to take an Uber to the airport. I mean, to the hotel. Take a shower, go straight to sleep if I can. I'll be so excited. My head might not let me go to sleep, but I am going to go to sleep. And then I wake up in the morning. I'll give me some breakfast. And then guess what? I got to go back to the airport because that's where I'm taking my GoPort. My first cruise was a same day fly-in, but my upcoming cruises are drive-in the day before, stay overnight in a hotel. Where are you at, Keisha? You able to drive? You close enough to drive to Florida? That's nice. See, I probably still wouldn't drive. I hate driving. I hate driving. So I probably still wouldn't drive. But that's nice to be able to drive. But some people would drive far just not to deal with the flights. So how far are you? Hey, Warmstrong. Thanks for coming. And Keisha's saying, hi, Warmstrong. North Carolina. Oh, okay. Your cruise is coming from close. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're in North Carolina. Dude, have you met the Griffins? Because they're in South Carolina. Yolanda says you didn't do the go port from your hotel. Well, it wasn't offered. There's certain ones that you're able to use depending on which hotel. So I'm gonna be at the Laquita, and the Laquita has like a west and a north. The north one could do it from your hotel. The west one has to do it from the airport. So that's where I'm at. No, you never met the Griffins. I would love to, though. Such a blessed family. Yes. Yes. I bet you they would if you asked them. You're close by anyways. My uncle, actually, Uncle Willie lives in North Carolina. I've not been to North Carolina. I haven't seen Uncle Willie in a long, long time. It's been a long time since I've seen him. But yeah, see, I actually, hey, what's up, Edna? Thanks for coming, hon. I was actually looking into going on the Enchantment of the Seas, which was coming out of Baltimore, and so I was going to get to meet Etta, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to meet her. You know, I love my Miss Etta, and so, but yeah, I didn't go on. I didn't get that cruise. So instead, I'm flying out to Port Canaveral, well, Orlando, which I wish I was able to like spend some time there, just to walk down, because I heard that they have some really good food areas, but I'm not gonna make it there. So, um, but but who was it that told me they wanted to meet up with me? I can't remember their name, but somebody's in the Orlando area, and I told them that I come in on Saturday, and my flight don't leave till like 6:30 that night. So like I could drop my stuff off. Hopefully they'll let you drop your stuff off there early, and then you know go to meet up with this person. I can't think of their name. It was a couple. They Instagrammed me too, but I just can't remember their name. Yes, Miss Etta. Yes, she is. She's an MD. MD. What is MD stand? Hold on. I can't think of it. She's in Baltimore. I can't stand that. I am not a geography person, and I don't want y'all to tell me. I'm gonna find out. MD State. Maryland. I didn't want you to tell me. I looked up first. Oh my goodness. Me and Gia. You know what? We were talking at the job. I was at work, and I was telling them, they were telling me about places in Chicago. Like, oh, this street and this area. And I was like, I don't know where that is. They said, really? Like, yeah, I use my navigation to get everywhere. Like, if I didn't have navigation, I would definitely never go nowhere. Never go nowhere. I use my navigation going to my brother when my brother used to live out in Chicago every time, even though I went the same way all the time. Now, if I'm going somewhere like in Orland Park, which is a suburb of here, I know where I'm going. I'll just turn on my navigation for it to tell me the quickest route, just in case it knows something. But like going to my mom's house, I still use my navigation. But I believe I could get there without doing it. But yeah, I'm so bad at directions. No, no, no. That's what, uh, like, that's probably why I kept getting lost so much on the ship. 14 days and I still didn't know which way I was. Yeah, that's sad. So tell me this. So you guys fly in the day before. Um, so yeah, Miss Etta, do you fly in the day before? I know you did when you did your group cruise. Y'all flew in the day before. Do you prefer to do just one day before or two? Because I'm only going in that night. Well, technically that morning, but that's because that was the only option because I have to work that day. So I will be working and then come home, get my stuff, eat me something, and then take my Uber to the airport. But at least I will be there the day before. And I'm taking a one way. I don't do those changing flights unless I do it on the way back, but I don't do it on the way there because you ain't finna lose my stuff up into switching my flight. If you lose my stuff on the way back, hey, I'll deal with it because at least I'll be home. But I'm not gonna be on no ship with no clothes. I'm not. Not people can't just come and give me some clothes, you know. Like Las Vegas, Stephanie said she gave somebody some clothes. You can't just come give me some clothes. I can't fit everything. My shape don't work. I have a unique shape. Everybody, you can't give me stuff. So, but um, how do you pick a cruise? Do you pick it by the ship? Do you pick it by the itinerary, like where it's going to, or do you pick it by, oh, I want to go on a different ship, so you pick a different ship. So you pick like what things it actually have, like what restaurants it has, that type of thing. Do you pick it for it being a different type of ship, like a ship you've never been on, or do you pick it for where it's going to? What is the way you pick your cruise? Because most of the people on here, y'all have cruised before, or when you're looking into it, like Keisha, when you looked into your cruise, you have two cruises coming. What made you pick it? Besides, I know you had to work on your kids' timing. What made you decide? So for me, I decide through my I want to go on a new ship. Like not it don't have to be new, but I want to go on a different ship. Like in my head, I'm getting my head ready. I'm getting my head ready for being on the Mariner. The Mariner is going to be half of the size of what I was on Symphony, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to go through that thing so fast and then just chill in the solarium because I'm done. uh, what deals are available? Keisha A says, what deals are available? Location, and proximity to port for drive or fly. Deals and the location. So it has nothing to do with the actual ship. So you would go on the same ship all the time then. Okay. Because if it's got a good deal on it, then maybe if you have this and it's the same area, you don't have to spend much on flying or you could drive there quickly. Miss Edna said, Miss Edna, sorry, said I try to pick ships I've never been on. Yep. Yolanda says destination and price. Okay. Shucks. If I went off a destination, I wouldn't have went on half of the cruises I've been on. Because I've been to the same place every time. Like right now, I was telling myself I'm not going to get off the ship when I get to Bahamas because I'm so tired of the Bahamas. I mean, I went on the Bahamas every cruise I've ever been on. Went to the Bahamas, except for when I went on Symphony. No, sorry. Symphony and Liberty, they didn't do the Bahamas. But every ship I get, there's a Bahama, like not Coco Cay, but Bahamas. And I was like, I don't want to get off. But then I thought about it. I can network. Let me get let me go and see those Bahamas, the people at the Bahamas. Let me walk down those streets and network. Scare me. So yeah, but as far as like destinations, I want to go to Jamaica one day. One day. I keep saying I want to wait till I have somebody. I don't know if I'm gonna wait that long because I don't know how long, or when God's gonna have that happen. I actually thought for a hot second. Now, if it happens and God opens it up for me and I get an offer to do it, I'm gonna consider it. I thought I would go ahead and do Alaska in the summertime in June if I don't do the Meet and I um, group cruise. If I get an offer, a cruise offer or a casino offer to go on Alaska in June because I was told that the weather is decent. Because I don't want to do no cold. I'm already in Chicago. I don't want no cold. So I would go ahead and do Alaska by myself. Yolanda, I don't get off the ship in Bahamas either. Man, why? What is there to do? Whenever you get off the ship, it's the same thing. In which I get, they could be the same thing on a lot of them, but some of them change. Like when I got off this time in September, and I went to Costa Maya, things were like the placement of where things were was different. They still had most of the same stores, but they had some new stores. So like things were different. So I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go there. You still gonna have the people braiding hair right there. As soon as you get off the port, you go to the left. They're right there asking to braid your hair. That's what it is. Like, eh. Journey Oasis. Last time we went to the Bahamas, we stayed on the ship. Yeah, like it's nothing to do. I'm about to, but I'm gonna get off just for that reason. Like I'll put it in a little bit of the video. It's gonna be this very small part, unless something changes. I don't know. Maybe they have something different. Maybe I might run into something that really lets me know. People talk about there being a really nice beach out there, but I'm not interested. Only beach I want to go on is Coco Cay. So I'll save my swimsuit for them. So we have here, Yolanda says, I cruise with my family and solo. Yes. I'm still waiting to go with my family. I told them, I was like, look here. Y'all think y'all gonna be doing stuff together. You not. Y'all gonna be going, y'all what? This one person gonna be over here. My mom, she gonna be on that pool deck, just sun tanning all day. That's what she gonna be doing. Her husband, he gonna be mingling. Everybody else gonna be all over you ain't gonna know where nobody is until it comes down to dinner. Hi, Miss Etta. What's up, Miss Etta? She's saying hi to everybody in the chat. Yolanda's saying hi to everybody. Keisha's saying hi to Etta. Etta is saying hi to everybody, and everybody's saying hi to Etta. Etta says, Keisha, how are you this Sunday? And Keisha says, I'm too curious. I'm not staying on the ship. Well, Keisha, I get why you wouldn't. You haven't done them much. This is be your second cruise. But you've been to the Bahamas 6 times. I'm pretty sure I've been there 6 times. I don't want to get off again. But I don't really need to get off. Like, I promise you, if it wasn't for me vlogging, I wouldn't have got off at Costa Maya because I've been there. But part of me wanted to see if those people were still there and just say hi. And I did, and you'll see it in the videos for the second part. But yeah, I didn't I don't need to get off on the same I if I just did it, why I gotta get off again? There's no point in getting off again. Etta, Etta said, Edna, hi hun, OMG, how excited are you on your countdown? I know she's excited. She says, Etta, I leave in 12 days. Then she says, Keisha, LOL, never stay on the ship either. Maybe one day. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Like, I'm thinking that, especially with me, I'm doing the same places, right? So for this back to back is the first 3 days it is going to Bahamas and then Coco Cay. And then when we come back, the second one, it is the Bahamas, two sea days, and then my first time at Grand Turk and Kickles. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'm so excited for that because that's somewhere I've never been to. So I like going somewhere I've never been to. So, and I don't have an excursion. There's not even one in the app. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait till I'm there. Plus, let's see how my money is there. Still, but anyways. So yeah, I'm excited to go on there. Now that if I just, visit the port, I'm okay with that. So I'm excited to do that. So Etta says, Keisha, we don't usually stay on either and have been to the same island many times. But we walk around, and if it's super hot, we just get back on after a stroll. Okay. Etta, wow. Uh, will this be your first vlogger cruise of this size? Keisha, I research everything and love a schedule. So even if I don't stick to it, I have a really, really good idea of different things to do no matter where I am. And then Edna said yes to Etta. So look, Keisha, I don't know if you've seen them on my video, but I do a schedule too. Like, I have a full paper, and actually I got it from, I can't think of her name now. I talked about her in my very first video, but I pulled out her. She's got this planner cruise thing, and it has a schedule on it, and it's day 1, day 2, and it'll say morning, evening. It'll have time. So I do that every time, and so I'll put it on the clip it on this little clip magnet and put it on my wall, and I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing that day. So I won't miss the stuff I just gotta do. So if there's something I just gotta do, like, oh, I don't want to miss doing that, or oh, I don't want to miss doing this, those are the things that I'm definitely gonna put on there. And right now, I'm trying to think of what is it that I have to do on Mariner. And I think at this right now, there's nothing that I feel like I have to do. I feel like I'm just going to be. And whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm just going to be. I know that this time, and I'll keep saying it, but this time I'm going to sit in that black wicker daybed and stare at the water. I'm going to do it in the solarium. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna even bring my tripod and let y'all watch me stare at the water because I've not did it yet. I keep saying I want to rest, and I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it because I feel like 8 days on the Mariner with it being smaller. I'm hoping that's enough time because I don't need. One thing I did on Symphony is I did every show both times. Well, not the production shows, but like the game shows. Like, I did a Battle of Sexes both times. I did the Sexiest Man both times. Did the water. Oh man, I did do the belly flop twice, didn't I? I gotta find that and edit that today. But I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna do all that. That's not my plan. Is not to do it twice. I'm just gonna do one time. So, but I think I did it twice just in case. Because what if it was better? What if one of them was funnier than the other? But if I put them both on there, that's because they're both good. So that's my plan. I wanted to, let's see. Etta says, Miranda, you really have it down to science. Yes, thank you. I plan. Oh my goodness. And then I've kept them before. Oh, I plan. Oh man. Let's see. Yolanda said, I sleep with those wicker chairs. Do you really take a nap out there in the solarium? Have you ever been on the Mariner? So Edna, guess what? I put on my Facebook page for my Facebook group, not my page, but the Facebook group for the Mariner for the 13th. I talked to, like, I messaged the administrator for that, and I told him, I was like, hey, you don't have a slot pool on here. I want to do it. I love doing them. I love hosting them. Can I do it? And I am a YouTuber, so I will be vlogging it. This will be recorded, but I will let them know when they're there. So is that okay? Can I do it? He said, sure, count me in too. I got 20 people already marked going. Ah! And then I got like 4 people that said to me, give me 2, give me 1, give me 3. I was like, let's go. I'm so excited to say it. I'm so excited to get, I tell you one thing, Mariner better not be tripping about me and my vlogging. They better not be tripping about me and my vlogging. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope a lot of them, or many of them, don't decide to leave once they hear that I'm vlogging, because so far none have. Because I always put it on the Facebook page when I set it up, and then I tell them when I'm there, like, hey, when you're signing up and you're giving me the money, I tell you right then. And you see it in my shirt. By then, you would have seen me. I walk all day with this shirt talking about who I am. I am Ala Cruz and Royal. Scam me. So they should know, they would know that, or have an idea. Like, you see this YouTube, you see this barcode, but I tell them before I take their money. So they, so far nobody gets canceled. So that's great. Keisha, but as a vlogger with all this equipment and stuff, how are you going to keep me entertained, staying on the ship when you've already done so many of the same types of on ships shows and activities? Well, I've not seen one show that was the same, unless you're talking about when I do the back to back. So that's why, if it is the back to back, I'll just leave it to what I did that day, because I always doing something. One thing I didn't do much of on this cruise, on the one in September, is I didn't do my the little crossword puzzles, the trivia games. I didn't do many of those this time, and I would like to do that. So I would say I would find that, or find other stuff to do on those days. But a show on one ship is different than a show on another ship, because most of the time they don't have the exact same one, no matter which one it is. Whether it is you know, the Oasis had what well, Symphony had Hairspray. Oasis had, I forgot what show Oasis had. Um, like they all, I can't even think of the names of what shows, but they all have a different type of show as far as production. So those I won't do the same if I'm doing a back to back. I won't keep those ones the same. Uh, No Mariner, Oasis, Allure, Anthem, and other royal ships. Okay, considering leaving from different ports to visit different ports. Okay, so are you talking about? You asking me? Am I considering leaving from different ports? Now, I did leave from Galveston, so I did do the one in Texas, and when I did my Liberty, I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna go to Maryland to do enchantment. I would like to go to on the Navigator, which is coming from California. But when I looked at that price for California to fly there from Chicago to California, that made me back up. Like, y'all crazy. So, but yeah, I definitely will at some point. I just will not fly to another country to do it. You know, I think the whole idea of a transatlantic or something like that, that is going to have to wait unless it's just like a 14-day. Because I think they have 14-day transatlantic. So the timing has to be absolutely perfect. And I don't know. Yeah, but I would still want to fly in somewhere in the United States, of course. I'm not willing to fly to another country. I'm not doing the AK Adventures or Tony La Lia Loca. They over there flying to other countries to get on no. Um and you should also put up one of your slot pool videos in the group. Tell them here's a sneak peek of all the fun we have. Plus, it'll be more views for you. So you don't think that would scare them? I don't think it'll scare them. Ah, okay. See, the problem, and I think the other part of that, and is that when I got kicked off the one Facebook group, because I kept on talking after somebody I told them I was a YouTuber. They said yes, put your channel on there, and I had 2 or 3 people tell me yes, but then I got bumped off. So that has scared me to do that. Because I'm like, I don't want them to kick me off, even though I am an administrator. Who did make me administrator too? Hmm. You know what? I'm going to reach out to him and ask him, like, hey, do you mind if I put one in my videos of the slot pool just to give y'all the idea what it's like? Thank you. I'm going to reach out to him. I can probably reach out to him after I finish here. Thank you. Let me write that down. Let's see. Chris. That's Facebook. About slot pool vlog. Thank you. And it says to Etta, I do it all the time. Okay. But okay, really? Okay. Etta said people definitely get more interested when they see what to look forward to. Okay. Oh, Carmelin for the win. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. I don't think I've seen your name before. So you get one of those. Keisha says, Miss Edna, that's a good idea. Her slot pull short was great. Oh, thanks. Short. I'll do that. Post the link. Yay. Yolanda said leave from New York to get to Bermuda. Ooh. Bermuda. You know what that makes me think of? Mama, come on, pretty mama, take you to Bermuda. Something like that. Something like that. Edna is saying hi to Carmen. Carlin. Carmlin. There you go. I know you got Carmen in the end. So are you okay with here Carmen, or you want Carmlin? Etta says, thank you so much for being here. Will you help I Love Cruising Royal reach her watch hours running her playlist? Yay! Please do. By the way, guys, I am at 2,503. Still got 1,500 more to go. But I'm getting there. Edna says, kick you out. People in these groups be on a power trip. Yes. Yes. Remember we were talking about how you had that happen. But I think because I'm an administrator, I think as long as I talk to him, because I think he created and when I told him that I was a YouTuber, he was cool with it. So, and I'm wearing my shirt because that's like the picture I have is the picture from my slot pool on Symphony. That's on my video. And people are like, I just kept getting people. Every time some people join, people come, like, I get it like another person. I'm like, wow. Oh, I'm excited for this. I am excited for this. I hope there's enough room. I've been looking at, I have Royal, it's called Royal Casino Club, and they be posting all these wins, and people are winning on Mariner, and I'm like, come on, Mariner, save some money. I'm coming. I'll be there. I'll be there. But my slot pool is not to the 14th, so it's got to wait till I'm to that time. But yeah, I'm gonna join this other guy's slot pool because he's doing one, so I'm gonna join his. Carmlin is saying hi to Edna and Etta, and Carmen is a great supporter. Okay. Miss Etta, you know this lady. Well, thank you again so much for coming here. Carmen is fine. Yay! Because I'm gonna be posing trying to say that right. Yes, I will definitely get my hours. Yay! So I wanted to show you guys this right here. So I was on Mike and Betsy's Beach Please, their show, like they do their lives on Thursdays, and they do a game, right? I don't think they do it once a month or something, to where they'll say a crazy word. Like all their words are like something crazy. It's something crazy. You got to watch how you say it to make sure you're saying it right. Because the other you say it a little bit different, it can be inappropriate. It's just I love them. They're crazy. So I won one of the games, and it was just like you got to hashtag it, and they put you in like a little drawing, and I won. So I've seen people open up gifts for Christmas and mail and stuff. I haven't had any of those, so which I haven't given out my address stuff anyways, but but I thought I would open this in front of you. You guys ready? Tell me you're ready. You ready to see me open it? Blues, clues, blues, clues, blues. You got some news. So, let's see. Doo, doo, doo. Do, 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 do. Put these scissors down. I don't want to get hurt. All right, I have they have an actual name for this thing, but I can't think of that name. But this is like a little tote bag, not a tote bag. It is a packing cube. There we go, packing cube. Can everyone be sure to hit the like button? Please do. Boop. I appreciate it. So look at my packing cube. It's from Ola Hike. I got a packing cube. Let's see how deep it is. Look at that. Look at that. And I believe these are made to where you can smash it down once you're done. So I can fill it up to the top and then smash it down. If I put it, it would close in it. Maybe I'll put my clothes in there for what I'm wearing day one. I'll put that in there when I'm wearing day one in here. That way I can put this in my carry-on. Thank you so much, Betsy and Mike. Beach, please. Yay! My packing key. Thank you, Carmen. All right, bye, Etta. Have a great day, great week. And Carmen's saying bye. And Etta is saying thank you to Edna. So yes, I'm so happy for this. Yeah. So, excuse me. I think that I want to tell you about today at church. So, I love my church so much. I have a new pastor now. My apostle he don't like to use the word retired, but I'm using the word retired. He deserves it. He's been there, been preaching for 37 years. He deserves to go ahead and relax in wherever he wants to, at home or whatever country he wants to. Him and his wife, they deserve it. So, my new pastor, very unique. And I like him. I like that. He's younger. I don't even think I think he might hit 50. I think he just hit 50. And he talked today about unity. And I think that's the topic for I don't know how long, but that's probably the core of what he's going to talk about for a while. And he spoke on how so he wears a shirt now. He's wearing a shirt to represent another church. He's not wearing VKMI. I go to Valley Kingdom Ministries International, baby. He's not wearing that. He's wearing a different one. So, just don't die. Don't die. How long do I have? I might be putting you on my phone. Okay. So he is very unique, and I like his uniqueness. Very, very nice man. And he feels that we all have one goal as far as the body of Christ, the church. Then that is for us to get souls, get people to know God, to love God, to talk to him, have a relationship with him. So, yeah, Sorry, my laptop, even though I got it in here plugged up, it's saying it's 10%. It got me a little worried. So I'm about to put my phone on there. So he has he he he's wearing a different shirt, right? So he says, well, why can't I wear it? We have the same goal. We're not competing against each other. This ain't no game. This is we're trying to win people. We're trying to win souls for God, not for Valley, not for this church or this church, but for a purpose that God will be pleased for. So he stated about how somebody was kind of like not happy that he made a big deal about that football player that got hurt. And I'm like, okay, we're praying for that man. Why is that a problem that we're praying for that man? And to me, whoever that left that message, um, he, he kind of like try not to. He didn't give. We don't know who it is, but he made it as if this person. He stated as if whoever this person is, they are, oh, well, why aren't you putting me on there? Why, I need prayer. I need this. I need that. I'm tired. I this. Okay, but you already part of us. You already part of VKMI. You don't think we praying for you? I'm praying for everybody every day. Most days. I forget. I fall asleep sometimes. I'm being honest. But I pray for my family, my job family, my church family, my YouTube family. I pray for my husband I don't have yet. So if I'm praying for all these people, why do you think this minister, this pastor, this man of God, and the people that's working with him aren't praying for? You don't need to be on the screen. That man that was on the floor that almost died, he is alive because, and I believe it is because of the prayers of people that wanted to wanted God to save his life. Now that man has a purpose. Yeah, he was a football player, but he had more of a purpose. And besides the fact he brought that many people to God to call on God's name, that in itself was beautiful. That they was a unity. And to me, it feels like with this YouTube, we're not fighting against each other. For the most part, I haven't seen one that's mad. Like, oh, well, you got this. The Griffins just did their video. They got 3,000. Some uh was it Tony and Rachel? They got 2,000. Like, people are happy for them, for other people, and it's okay. I'm mad. I'm not mad at them. I won't be mad at them. I'm not mad at, oh, well, this person started after me and they're monetized. Congratulations. One day I'll be there. But you can't be. It's about, we are here for one goal. Well, one goal, two goals that connects to each other. And that is to share your story and to give people insight to you. That's my purpose. Like, we're all on here showing our faces on these videos, on these lives, talking about our life or our experience. So I'm sharing my life with you. So I'm sharing the good, some bad, but I'm sharing some authentic parts of me. And that's what we're doing. And so you get to see that of us. So to me, I feel like we're here to show you us. And it's definitely entertaining. So I think that, us being unified, us, different him wearing different shirts that have different churches just says that he loves everybody. And that's the way it should be. This is the way it should be. Uh, Miss Etta said, yes, 100%. Carmen says, amen. Praying for others also for my future husband. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. Because he coming. You better get ready. Yolanda says, Carnival Horizon. Mm, what does that mean? What does that mean, Yolanda? Did that did that accidentally come in there? I wasn't sure what you mean. Okay. I can't even finish reading that. Okay, Disciple Miranda, yes, prayer requests do not have to be broadcast. Begrudgingly a blessing. Please pray harder for that sad and sighted lost individual. Nay. You know, when he said that, and I was trying to say it low, well, I guess I didn't say it low enough because some people next to me laughed. I was like, oh, she want her picture on the screen. Like, what else would you be mad about? Unless you want your picture on the screen. You want to have your picture up there. I don't want my picture up there. I need prayer. I need prayer. I want my picture. Don't put my picture up there. That's okay. Unless you're gonna put me up there and say, hey, subscribe to me. But no, I don't need my picture up there. You know, when we have people that pass away, when we have the prayers that, you know, those prayers of people that's been in the hospital or that's suffering from whatever, maybe they are really ill with COVID or any other type of ailment, then that could be listed. But really, then he talked about, people talk like, oh wow, he don't wear a suit. So what? I like that. I like, he feel, we have been saying for the longest, come as you are. I don't wear dresses when I go to church. Unless it's summertime. I ain't wearing a dress. It's cold out there. So I'm wearing my jeans. I don't wear a Valley shirt or a nice sweater. But I'm wearing my jeans and my gym shoes. I'm not wearing heels. I'm not coming in. I don't have no problems with me coming in there because I got pants on. No, this, we are a non-denominational church that just love God. Period. So let me get off of that topic. But I think I always put God in my conversation because He's part of my life, and that's that. And like, I pray before I start. I ask God that He's happy with my interaction. So yes. Um. Again, thank you so much for all of you that has been praying for me because I was not doing good last week. Oh my goodness. The constant cough. I think I only coughed twice this time. But the constant cough and the voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be back to my Mountain Dew. Keisha said, oh, I think I said, if Etta said amen. Keisha said, I had someone contact me just as even because of something they heard that I'm going through. They asked me if they could put my name on their church prayers. That confused me. I don't ask those in need if I could pray for them. I just do it sincerely and wholeheartedly. Hmm. Well, the fact that she heard, or that person heard something about yours going through, not that you told them. Because if you told them, like, hey, I'm going through such and such, and then they say, hey, can I pray for you? That's different. But they hearing it, that's seeming gossipy ish. Hmm. Uh, Etta says, as it should be, this is your channel. Yes. So, hold on, guys. I'm not sure. Okay. This should be able to get bigger. Why aren't you bigger? Okay, I guess not. So I think I gotta move it back so you can see me. But this should get bigger. I don't know why it's not bigger than that. I guess not. All right. Well, I went to my phone because my phone's not about to die. I got 54% on my phone, so I'll make it. Since that thing was like, nope, I'm about to die on you. So, yeah. Oh, yes, Keisha. I think that it would have been better if it was something that you had said to them. So if you said something to them and then they wanted to pray for you, then that makes more sense. But not if they heard it. If I heard it from the grapevine, I think that I should just do it versus tell you. It's like you're trying to verify it or something. Like I have a coworker. Probably shouldn't have said that. Should have said something else, but I don't think they watch this channel. But anyways, I have a coworker, and they say to me, like when I ask them, or I tell them like, "Hey, pray for me," they always say, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, does it really matter? Like I'm saying, give me some extra prayers. So like, if you pray for all of us already, just pray a little bit more for me. Or don't say my name. Because see, when I pray, I say it as a whole. I only say individual names if I something I know. Like I know there's a few of my coworkers is not there, not back to work. And I don't know what's wrong, but I'll say their name. Like keep such and such, keep this one. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully I pray that they're okay. Then I'll say their name. If not, then I'll say it as a community. Keep all my SOS people, But yeah, I could see how you was like, okay. At with that, trying to read this and the ring light being in my eyes. Okay, it says, Keisha, yes, that was a little cringe to ask. You're correct. You just do it. Yeah, yeah. Un- unless you said it to them, like, hey, I'm going through such and such, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people just want to vent. You could just be saying all that, and then they say, well, can I pray for you? That makes sense to me, but they might not admit harm by it, but you never know. You never know. They might have just wanted some confirmation, like, is that really what's going on? But I don't know. I don't know. So I feel that I think I've told you guys everything. Have I told you everything? I think I have. I think I have. Again, thank you so much. Somebody else is here. Hi, welcome in, whoever this is. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who is it? Say hi. So, I'll go ahead and do a quick recap. So, I talked about the fact I'm not packed yet, which I normally am packed and stay packed for the rest of the year. But after I pack this time, I'll probably keep it packed. So whatever I don't use, I will keep it in there. So I'm not packed yet for my Mariners. That is in 25 days. 25 days. 25 days. 25 days. 25 days. Which way? 25 days. Is that the right way, Yahweh? Nope. 25 days. Hey, 25 days. But so I need to get packed. I am doing a 3-day and a 5-day. So 8 days. Hey, back to back. And then I wanted to thank people for your prayers for me because I was not feeling good last week. Last week was a hard week. It was a hard one. And I still had to go to work, and I still did. I went to work because my manager was like, look, you should do such and such and such and such. And if you don't feel better, still come to work. I was like, wow. Oh, okay. uh, the 25th should be the last day of this symphony first week. So I did a back to back on symphony in September. So the 25th, which is in less than 2 weeks, should be the last video of week 1. And then week 2 is going to start off. I don't remember which day the 25th is, but I post on Wednesday and then I post on Friday. So Wednesday I go at 6 a.m. and then I do a premiere at 5 p.m. on Fridays. Then my live at 7:15 here. I talked about, do you fly in the day before? Or do you fly in the day of? What do you do? And then I talked about, how do you pick a cruise? Do you pick a cruise by what things are on the ship, it being a ship you've never been on, or where they're going to? I talked about how beach please I got a gift from them. And the gift was how did I just forget that fast? I just forgot that fast what this was. I just said what it was. Help me, Keisha. This is not a tote bag. I said that last time. Sorry, guys. I'll be getting confused. I can't think of what this is called. Yep, but it's so sweet. But yeah, I won this on one of the games that they had, Beach Please, and they sent it to me. Yay! It wasn't here, all balled up. Okay, and then I talked about my my church, how church was today, and I said that I have 2,503 watch hours, so I need 1,500 more watch hours for me to become monetized. Give me some money. I want to do a noise for that. Give y'all a noise. Ooh, that doesn't give this thing can't give me a noise. I can't get a noise on this one because it's on my phone. Are you serious? The phone won't let me give me a noise. That's not fair. I wanted to make the noise. Hold on. Here we go. Let's say that don't make no sense. Really. Yay! 1,500 more and I'll be monetized. Let's go. So, and then I talked about, well, actually, I did. I talked about, hi, T. Reese. Thank you. I am closer. Yay. There, it froze on me. Hi. Okay. T. Reese said, hey. She's saying, hey to Etta. There it is, Keisha. Packing cube. Y'all see, I don't have one. This is my first one. I thought about buying those things, but I pack with the I keep all my hangers. I pack all the hangers on there, so I don't use these. But I will, because I'm going to pack my clothes that I'm gonna wear for day one. I'm gonna put that in here. So squeeze my shorts in here. Will I be able to squeeze my shorts? I'm gonna try to squeeze my shorts in here. And I don't know what shirt I'm gonna use. I think I don't know. Maybe I don't know what shirt I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm gonna make a new shirt or not. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. And then that's gonna be on my carry-on bag. Miss Etta says, if you're just coming in, Miranda is recapping her live on this evening. Etta saying, Keisha, thank you. And then Reese is saying, I'm getting closer. Yay, I am. So Etta said, please help I Love Cruising Royal reach her hours by running her playlist. Thank you. And Keisha gave me claps. Hey, Griffins! Hi! Thanks for coming, you guys. Oh man. So I was talking at some point about, because your name came up, on how like my church was talking about unity and how my pastor will wear different people's shirts, like different churches' shirts, because we have one goal, and that's to win souls. That's the purpose. That should be the only purpose you should be up on anywhere that you're gonna preach, is to win souls. So I talked about how him and his unity is similar to us as YouTube, because like we love each other. This is not who's gonna win the sport. We're not fighting each other for the win. Like, you guys, congratulations on your 3K. And that is exciting. We support each other. We're happy for each other. I'm happy for you. I'm not, disappointed or mad that somebody that started after me is monetized, or vice versa. And it shouldn't be the way it is. Like, we have a goal, and our goal is to share our lives with others and show them the real us, the authentic us, and entertain. Because I mean, most of our lives are entertaining. So, but yeah, to give the real you. So that's the purpose. So Etta said, welcome in, Griffins. They said hi to Etta. Griffin says, I love cruising where we finally caught one of your lives. We just got off our live and had to come through. Thank you. I just went to yours and I didn't see a live. Like, I went to, because you normally do it at 6:30. And I saw your 3,000 and I kept looking and I did not see a live because I always come in and just say hi at least. So yeah, but thanks so much. Etta is saying, congrats, fam. I'm well. How are you doing this Sunday? Yes. So I was, just in case y'all don't know, I'm going on the Mariner. I'm going 25 days. So I'm doing a 3-day and a 5-day, so back to back. And I am so excited. And I was asking on, do you go the same day of? Like, do you fly in the day of if you're going somewhere? Or do you fly the day before? I already know, Reese, you're going to stay the day before because y'all were telling me about using the port. So at least I think that's what you'll say. Because you told me about using the Go port. And I got that. So I'll be using the Go port there, going there. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the whole thing. I just need there not to be no problems because everybody seems to be having problems with the airlines lately. And I need Southwest not to have any problems. So I will be praying for sure that we get there, please. Please. I just thought of a movie in my head. That's why I did it like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little extra crazy when it comes to thinking about cruises. I'm sorry. But yes. Oh, I said earlier that I plan on going live on Instagram for the sell away. So that way I don't have to deal with the music. I'm not trying to get any copyrights whatsoever. It's going to be, YouTube is not going to give me no claims. I don't want to strike. I don't want to claim. I don't want none of it. You're going to say I'm clean. I get this 4,000 hours. I have over the 1,000. Oh yeah, I hit 1,700. I have 1,700 subscribers. Let me put that on there too. I am using my phone, so it's a little bit harder. That one is not on my Chromebook. I like that one. So I am going to shucks. What was I saying? Doggone it, I hate when I forget what I was talking about. Let's see. That says, thank you so much. It's been a great Sunday. Hope yours was too. Team Reese says, we always fly the day before. Yes. Yes. And Etta said, thank you to Griffins. And then Etta says, these days travel is so different for flights. We're definitely praying for your safe travels. Man, we've seen so many stories. Etta's story trying to get and the story, her trying to get home from Atlanta. Then Tony and Rachel's on how their stuff kept getting lost. Oh my gosh. I would go like I can't just borrow somebody's clothes. I can't have somebody just like, oh, I have. Well, actually, when it comes to dresses, I can fit most. I can fit almost anything but a small. Yeah, I think well, I've lost some weight, so I'm probably not a medium. But I mean, it doesn't have to be fit to me, like, because I have a unique shape. But I don't want to have to worry about, those. And I didn't buy me no more clothes, so I'm gonna be wearing the same clothes again. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Who got money to buy an outfit every single cruise? Now, I did try to find something for the 70s party because it's like a 70s, 80s party. And my coworker gave me these really weird looking pants. And I was like, huh.
it made me think of some like Wayne's World, awesome party time type, or even the one with Keanu Reeves, like that type of one where did they? It was like they went back to future type of thing. I remember, but it was a Keanu Reeves type of silly movie. But I have that, and I have my white. I have this white skirt, so that she gave me. So I'm gonna wear one, and I have to find something I can wear for top with it to make it look 80s. But besides that, you're gonna be seeing me in my clothes. I'm gonna be wearing my shirt. So hey, I'm okay with it. I ain't buying no more. So yes, I am. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember now. Sorry. Um, I was telling ugh, Edna, that I was so excited because I'm on a Facebook group for my 13th part for February 13th. And I asked the guy when I joined, the administrator, if I can do a slot pull because I didn't see one on there. And he said yes. And I told him, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. So I will be vlogging this. This will be recorded. Are you okay with that? You sure? You cool? He said yes and count me in. And I was like, okay. So I made the event and then I put a little message to it. And man, I've already had 20 people. 20 people say they're going. And like 4 people told me it's gonna be 2 of us. It's gonna be 3 of us. It might be 4 of us. I'm like, let's go. And then I seen on Royal Caribbean has this, there's a page on Facebook called uh, uh, Royal Casino. Casino Royal. No, I think it's called Royal Casino Club. So they put their wins and questions about the casino on there. The Mariners been hitting, baby. So I'm like, hold on, Mariner, hold on. Hold on, wait till I get there. You wait till I get there on the 14th. When I do it on the Wheel of Fortune, we do it together. Or you could just wait till I get there and I get my first hand pick. I've never had a hand pick, and that would be wonderful. Oh, I can't wait. These people, like, you see people and they get a hand play and they like, oh, wow, I got a hand play. I'm like, you don't look happy. I would be screaming. You know how they shout at the church? That would be me. Be shouting. They'll be like, she only won $1,000. Be like, that $1,000, you don't know how that changing my life. Changing my life, man. So yes, that I think is all. Um, so get ready for the 25th to be the last video of this first part of Symphony. And then after that, I have week 2. It's going to be called Symphony Day 1, Part 1, parentheses, second half. That's how, all of them will say second half. Only ones that won't say second half if it's a show, like the White Party. It's not going to say second half because there was no White Party on the first one. Well, I didn't go to it. So, yes. So again, you guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate all of you guys so much. Thanks again for praying for me. You see my royal boy back there? He's going to be there with me also. You know I got to take him with me. That's my companion right there. I love you. So, yes, thank you again so much, guys, for coming. Y'all have a wonderful week and safe travels for anybody that's going anywhere. So, enjoy. Check out the replay if you got here late. Thanks.